No, it's fine. It's not gonna make much difference. Captain's log. What time is it, Patrick? I always have to ask that.
It's 2:30.
We have just exited Big Brutus, and it was wonderful. We watched a very amazing video documentary about it, and they even sold copies of this because they were that proud of it in their gift shop for $18 on DVD. We have a little bit of a debate, the crew members and I. I like souvenirs and I like gift giving, but sometimes I need to get a gift for myself, and I really feel like the best gift for myself would have been a wooden replica of Big Brutus. And my crew member, who is also my sister, says no. Why don't you ask her?
Well, he already bought this yo-yo and that hat, and $18 for a hunk of wood is not really worth it. It would be just as bad had he bought that wonderful DVD he mentioned.
It would have been better. I will say two things about the DVD. The movie that they displayed was both amazing and worth the trip in and of itself, and the most awful thing I've ever seen in my life.
Would you agree it is nearly equal to the Panda Garden Memorial?
It's like watching Birdemic or Panda Garden. It's better than Panda Garden, though. Panda Garden is this restaurant which... Co-pilot, could you explain?
Panda Garden is a Chinese restaurant which has on it a mural that extends from wall to wall of just layers and layers of shitty Photoshop work. It is horrific. I mean, horribly, horribly bad.
We just passed a really cool building and some pop art, or some folk art. I'll probably get a snapshot of it. Not a view camera, but a snapshot. We'll see. But I believe I think everyone had a little bit of fun. Even Tara seemed to smile a few times seeing it. Patrick.
Did you?
Maybe. It was kind of okay. The wires were kind of cool. Yeah.
It was fun. There's old mining land here. This is all wilderness that we can explore. We can camp anywhere around here. That's marked wilderness mined land. This all used to be a coal mine, and they just brushed over it and they made it into wilderness land. So it's been laid fallow for a few years, and it's coming back. But at the end of closing on this captain's log, I'll say that Big Brutus was worth it. Such a short trip. It really isn't that far away, and it's a decent drive. Really beautiful farmland. We'll see how the day progresses. There'll be another captain's log soon enough when base camp is set up, or perhaps when we try to look for some camping. Until then. Yeah, why don't you pass, you asshole? I was going the speed limit. Captain's log out. On the way to see Big Brutus, we went along the road. And the tale of his greatness I'll sing to you today. 16 stories tall he rises above Midwest skies, a monument to trials of weary miners' lives. Oh, Big Brutus, you could say that he's just an old drag line, except that he can move whole mountains at a time, whole mountains at a time.